as a commentator. In fact, they gave me a star. Never could forget Ed Barnes, who had invited me up a long time ago to Jamaica. As Shields is in and bows the ball, the legs up, turned away by Thomas down towards the area. The score goes to 54 loss, and your good friend, the Lieutenant Banner, Reds. Yes, that's good. change of commentator, double change. Just trying to find my sheet. Reds as Brathwaite is in, bowls about pitch in the line of the off stump, more leg stump, and coming forward is Thomas pushing down towards mid-on. There's no run, so I've been able to finally find my sheet. Just making sure that we've got the correct day because we can be confused. So let's put that in the garbage reds as the mayor of Nevis comes a calling in just a minute or two. Just making sure that everybody is okay. Brathwaite is in, goes to Thomas. Thomas is turning the ball away, looking for a run which is not on. As the fielder Palmer comes very quickly in from that mid-wicket area. I think Thomas had it in control for quite a while. He was just coming down. I think he might have been just toying with Palmer there. And the ball goes out towards the position of mid-wicket. There's no run. Just about time to bring Gary Pemberton in. That's a big name in this wonderful country. Pemberton, of course, the man who's next to me now, Victor Eddy, who almost played for the West Indies. Here is Brathwaite comes in and bowls the ball, which is on the legs and flicked away. Down to back for square, 4 runs. Oh, bad line by Brathwaite and picked off by this confident player. Ball pitched in the land and leg stop. Mind you, fine leg was coming across. The man on the square leg boundary was coming across. He was able to split them beautifully. That's gone to the boundary for 4 to carry Thomas to 36. And Jamaica are making a good start. We're into over number 8. They've gone to 57 without loss. As I say hello to my good friend Victor Eddy. Hello, Victor. Nice to see you.
Yes, and hello, Andrew Mason, and to all our listeners, a pleasant good afternoon.
Here's Brathwaite comes up now. In bows outside the awesome of the back foot. Growing in a great deal of confidence, seeing the ball as big as a Jamaican breadfruit now. And it plays the ball away down to backward point. Down towards wide third band. That's Thomas first single. Brathwaite too short. 58 without loss. After this over, we're going to, of course, bring Gary Pemberton in. Would have taken that ferry. He would not have had to take the 7 o'clock ferry with the game starting at 1:30. Of course, had it been a 9 o'clock game, he might have had to leave Nevis sometime at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 58 without loss. I really want to go to Nevis and see my good friend, Mr. Mark Brantley, who, of course, is the premier of Nevis now. And with, you never know, visions of someday becoming Prime Minister of St. Kitts. 58 without loss. Here is Brathwaite round the wicket. He comes in the ball to Fooden. Fooden is turning the ball away down towards the position of mid-wicket. There's no run. You know Mark Brantley and Victor?
Yes, indeed, and I heard him commented when you just made that statement about being Prime Minister. And Mark's response to that question was that he wants to serve and serve well. He's not obsessed about leadership.
Not at all.
About leadership.
And that is the correct response. The protocol demands that. 58 without loss. Brathwaite round the wicket now comes up. He's in the bowls, a foot outside the off stump. And just teasing the batsman. The ball goes by to be taken by the keeper to end the over at the end of over number 8. The Jamaicans win the toss and batting. They've done very well so far. Fooden is on the 18. Thomas is on 37. 58 without loss. That's the latest score here at Warner Park. All right, so as I promised, a change of commentator. We've got Victor Eddy already, sounding as good as ever, and he's going to be joined by his good friend Gary Pemberton. Good afternoon, Gary.
Good afternoon to you, Andrew, and good afternoon to listeners throughout the Caribbean, picking up this broadcast here from Warner Park. We tell you the Jamaica Scorpions won the toss, and they decided to bat their 58 at the start of over number 9 as Shields bowls to Thomas. Thomas is working it nicely to the onside, goes down towards the fielder comes in off the boundary, the batsman cross for a single. Total moves on to 59 without loss. We're in over number 9, and the Jamaica Scorpions winning the toss and batting expected results from the Jamaicans.
Yes, indeed, and I quite agree with them deciding to bat here first. The sun in all its brilliance and having first knock and off to a good start, a good platform thus far, and no doubt they will hope to build upon the start that they have gotten. And one or these two have to go as long as possible in partnership, and partnership's going to be quite appropriate for the start that the Scorpions have gotten.
Shields runs away from us, goes over the wicket, bows to for a short delivery on top of it, push it back down the strip on the offside, and there is no chance to run. Thomas has been very good since he has started.
Yes, indeed, and really that is what Carlos Bradley also too would be looking at, that they will have to be tight on here on in, and there is always a concern of the fielders inside that circle. How many singles can they prevent, and if they can do it consistent, that would add some pressure on.
Take a Take a wicket in that game. I'm sure he was hoping that this time around he might be more successful and pick up some early wickets for the combined campuses and colleges. But the Jamaica Scorpions, they have started well. And Furadin coming off a century in the previous game in Connery, looking to continue to make some runs. And as I said before, Thomas has looked very good. He has been clipping the ball off the pads, very good indeed. And there's a slip, a third man, point, cover, extra cover, and a middle for Shields. Goes over the wicket, bowls to Furadin on the leg stump. His clipping is fine, goes down towards fine leg for four. We'll wait and see if he got a bat onto it. Four has been signaled by the umpire. Butler, this the media center end. So 4 runs to Furadin. He has gone on to 22, and a total 63 without loss in over number 9.
Yes, and as Fullerton played that one fine down to the fine leg boundary and earned himself 4 runs, it gave me memories of a Peter Lashley who opened for Barbados. He usually and he used to play that shot consistently, just hitting it fine, and the batsman Fullerton earning himself 4 runs.
As Shields runs away from us, goes over the wicket, bowls to put it a short delivery on the onside. He's working it down to back of the square. The fielder from the wicket is going down towards the back of the square area. He picks up. The batsman gets a single. Chance of over towards the ball was went past the stumps, back up in the onside. Total moves on by 1 to 64 in over number 9. And as the Flowers, as said before, they have played two matches, or the Scorpions, sorry, played two matches. They have not won any of those matches previously. You know, 38, 38. Foden is on strike on 23 as Shields runs away from us here at the media center end. Goes over the wicket, ball to Thomas right on the left side. He's clipping it nicely to the onside, down towards the wicket for four. A lovely shot on the pad, and he just clipped it through mid wicket, down towards the boundary for four.